The new investigative team brought here to the TCI to help solve unsolved crimes was not the only topic discussed during yesterday's press briefing with His Excellency the Governor Gordon Wetherell, Commissioner of Police Edward Hall, and Deputy Assistant Commissioner of Police of London Metropolitan Police Sue Agers. There were a number of questions asked by the press concerning actual crime-related and police issues. Commissioner Hall stated that there are currently 232 members of the Royal Turks and Caicos Police Force, including the 16 that are currently set to graduate from the police training school on Grand Turk sometime next month. According to Governor Wetherell, strengthening the police force in numbers was one of the factors taken into consideration when discussing a reasonable increase for the police force budget.
One of the objectives of increasing the resource available to the police force in this year's budget has been to allow the police force to employ up to its authorized complement, and at the same time, the training college in Grand Turk has been opened, and people are being trained to augment the strength of the police force in that college.
Members are also questioning the recent crimes that have been taking place here on the island. They wanted to know what police officials have been gathering from their investigations. Hall stated that while many of these culprits seem inexperienced, it is not to be taken lightly.
What we have gathered in by intelligence and investigation, some of these are organized. I wouldn't say organized crime as such, but there is, in some cases, someone who's spearheading the operation. Yes. I agree that there is a certain degree of inexperience as it relates to the handling of firearm based on the clips that you would have seen. But a firearm in the hands of an untrained person is certainly a dangerous affair and something that we certainly don't want to encourage. Hence the amnesty and the request, the plea that those persons who have them turn them in.
According to Hall, there have been a few turn-ins through this gun amnesty, and they do hope that this will continue. Governor Wetherell stated that though the minimum sentence a person can face if found with a gun after the 30th of November is 5 years, the maximum varies from 15 years, 20 years, or even life in prison.
There are two types of offences. I mean, there's the commission of a crime with the use of a weapon, but there's also the illegal possession of a weapon. I mean, people can possess. I mean, who are licensed to own a gun can have one legally, but there are relatively few of those, and it should be a pretty tough test to be able to get a weapon. But the illegal possession of a firearm is an offence, and it's a serious offence, and the penalty for it is accordingly high.
Well, another question raised by the media was the issue of lack of witness protection in the TCI and whether or not police officials have looked into the matter and are taking it seriously.
Yes, as a matter of fact, just last week I attended the Overseas Territories Commission of Police Conference in Miami, and it is an ongoing work with the overseas territories as it relates to witness protection. Yes, so we are looking at it seriously.
Hall says that there will be a press meet to discuss the outcome of the gun amnesty and other crime-related issues in the near future. For WIV4 News, I'm Amanda Miller.